Greetings, fellow time travelers. No, wait, that's not my intro. Hello there! I am Maestro from themadfiles.net, and welcome back to completing my Steam library, continuing with Back to the Future, Episode 4, Double Vision. So, last time, where we left off, while I'm preparing my second screen for seeing if everything goes alright, I got kind of stuck. In the meantime, I had some time to think about it. I also was rewatching my stream because, I love listening to my own voice. That was sarcasm. Anyway, and then I suddenly had some inspiration. So I think I'm gonna test this out. I do want to give credit to Leo because he made a comment in that video which I did not understand at the time, but I think I understand now. Anyway, when we get to it, then I will mention it. So anyway, so here we are. So our goal is to convince Edna that Emmett is a slob. Okay, so we already have Trixie ready to convince Edna that Doc is a player. So that's already done. Now we need to convince Edna that he's a slob. Well, we know he's a slob because he's he's an inventor. He gets dirty, and he invented something for that. And this stuff. So in the spray bottle is some kind of thing that will clean his clothes, but there's one issue with it. After 12 hours, it doesn't work anymore. It would just destroy the clothes. But yeah, we cannot wait 12 in-game hours. It would be funny actually if that would be possible. Oh, I see that I have... Oh, that's annoying. 1 second. I see I have some bots. So let's... How do you do this? Put user in timeout. Yeah, that's the first good start. Let's do that. 24 hours. Is there a way to ban a user? I did not expect that I would have to do this actually. Okay, it's this bot is now in a timeout, so that should be fine. Okay, where was I? Oh, yes. So you have to wait for 12 hours ish, but yeah, we cannot do that in game. It'd be fun actually if we could do that in game. That's what I was about to say. Like in Metal Gear Solid 3, where you could actually wait for 72 hours before the end died. But yeah. Right. But as I keep forgetting, we have a time machine. A time machine that's not really working at the moment because it does not go to the time exactly where you want it to. Last time it traveled 9 hours earlier than expected, so who knows, maybe we can get it to go back at least 12 hours, and then we have a spray.
It'll be safe in there.
Very well hidden. Okay, now we just need to wait.
Hey, the light's green.
For that to happen. Good. So credit to Leo. He gave the hint about thinking about time and thinking fourth-dimensionally. So if we can convince Doc to go back again, and he will go past the 12-hour mark, we have a spray bottle of spray that will ruin the clothes of young Emmett. So let's do that. Of course, then I need to think about how...
Excuse me, my dear.
Not at all, Mr. Sagan. Take your time.
Much obliged, Miss Strickland. Yes?
How are we gonna apply the spray oil?
Your chronometer's gone green again.
Excellent. Let's hope this time my test run is a success.
Yes.
I'm sorry to desert you again.
Yes, well, you've left me with plenty to think about.
By the look of things,
7 hours. I'm this close to identifying the problem. Guess I better crank up the old chronometric analyzer once more.
That 7 hours is not enough. He needs to go back once more.
nope, no green light yet. Doc's trip aged the formula a few hours. Not enough to turn it to acid, though.
Yeah. So let's put it back. And let's see if the light
Nope,
turned green.
no green light yet.
I guess we have to wait for a bit. Okay, so we still need to figure out the record thing. So that's Doc will be in a bad mood, so he'll become a deranged criminal or whatever the term was. So he likes the song of Trixie. Of course, Edna cannot sing. But can I convince... Is there a record of Edna singing that I can find somewhere?
Pleasant dreams, Hill Valley. And the Expo would like to remind you that you can find everything you need to transform your dreams into reality at Hal's Hardware. Hal's Hardware, serving our fair city since 1895. And after the rain, what else? An artificial rainbow, reassuring all the good people of Hill Valley that their needs are taken care of, and life is sweet. Agricultural advances will make it a breeze to feed our burgeoning population. Tired of waiting for Mother Nature to do her job? Just press a button. Presto! An artificial rainstorm drenches the valley's thirsty crops.
Alright. Okay, so that's nothing. Wait, maybe.
Hey, buddy.
Oh, good. He's back.
Sarcasm. How original.
You still cheesed off at Trixie?
Yeah, but I'm more cheesed off at whoever got her fired.
Oh. Stay out of trouble, cue ball.
That's what I'm trying to do.
Can I somehow... I feel I'm missing something obvious here. But I don't know what.
That volcano looks a lot like the one I did for my 7th grade science fair. Sorry about the furs, guys, but you don't need them where you're going.
Oh, something went wrong there. Okay. Trixie has nothing to add. Arthur has nothing to add. This guy also not.
Hey, the light's green.
Okay, good.
Hey, the light's green.
Yes, I know. It's not a point and click adventure. Sort of. It is, but
Hey,
it
Carl.
isn't.
I'm sorry, Miss Strickland.
Call me Edna.
Oopsie daisy. Trying to reorganize my drinks.
Your
over here.
chronometer's gone green
Pop
again.
something.
Ah, time for another test run. Miss Strickland,
Go. I shall await your return.
Any luck this time?
Depends what you mean by luck. My arrival time was off again.
By how much?
8 hours this time. Gave me the chance to take in 3 showings of Frankenstein. Good movie. A bit implausible from a scientific perspective, but I can see how my younger self would have been mesmerized.
What about the DeLorean?
Oh, yes. I did get one critical piece of information. The chromium elements in my circuits became unstable during the temporal shift. I should replace them with titanium.
Great.
Now, unfortunately, titanium won't become commercially available till the Kroll process is perfected in 9 years.
9 years?
But there may be another solution. I'm going to fire up the chronometric analyzer again. Then, while I'm storing it there, you can... Uh-oh. Where did it go?
The lab.
You better get down there before she makes the situation impossible. I'll tend to the DeLorean.
Age to perfection.
Stuff is about to happen. Uh-oh.
Hey, Emmett, I'm back.
Oh my!
You know, I thought you were coming down here to keep Emmett focused on his invention.
Oh, she is. But she's generously scheduled brief canoodling breaks every 45 minutes to keep my mind fresh.
Time's up, dear. Let's get back to work.
Shall we?
Now, Mr. Crockett, what can I do for you?
Mr. Sagan says he needs to talk to you back at the high school.
He does? Whatever for?
He says he's got a lead on the speakeasy arsonist.
He does he? Well, I'm not sure anyone cares about that old story anymore. But I suppose I could spare a few minutes in the service of solving a crime. Will you be all right without me, sweetheart?
It'll be tough, but I think I'll muddle through.
Try to keep him focused. He's so easily distracted.
Don't I wish?
Good. So, can I do this then?
There it is. I've been looking all over for my portable anti-stick, anti-stain formula. Where'd you find it?
Out by the trash?
That's strange. I haven't been out there for hours. Oh well.
Are you gonna spray your jacket? It's looking a little dusty.
Not until it's really dirty. This cleanser doesn't grow on trees, you know. Well, some of the ingredients grow on trees, but the rest are synthesized polycarbonate
Really
detergent
dirty?
blends.
I can do that. I'll wait until you're at the expo to show Edna what a suit-destroying slob you can be. Now all I have to do is figure out how to get this mind-mapping machine to say that Emmett's a degenerate criminal, and everything will be set.
Yes. And that's the problem, right? Okay. So... I know that I need to shock him with the generator. Then I need to lift this thing to make it stink. But there is the record player is playing the wrong song, I think. And that's the thing that I don't get. Because I can only go to click on the record player, so it's not that I can.
Hey, Emmett, got a sec?
Why,
Let me
yes.
see.
In fact, I've got several. Hey, how'd my mind map test get activated?
things between you and your father? I'm kind of surprised he hasn't torn down your lab yet.
Well, he's still angry with me and threatening to cut me out of his will, but I'm hoping that the civic potential of my mental alignment meter will win him over.
Is all this new stuff what you're showing off at the expo?
Yes, it's our mental alignment meter.
Mental alignment meter? I thought you were working on some sort of rocket car.
Oh, the rocket propulsion system was far too unreliable, as that incident with Einstein proved. By the way, whatever happened to Einstein?
I wish I knew.
Anyway, I started tinkering with an alternate method of propulsion, but that was before things started heating up with Edna. Our conversations about the possibilities of applying technology to social ills pushed my research in a whole new direction.
What's
I
a
already know the
mental
answer of this, of
alignment
course,
meter?
but, you know.
It's the most revolutionary piece of technology since the cotton gin.
What does it do?
It reads
cotton
and
gin?
interprets the subconscious desires of the human mind.
Why would you want to probe people's minds?
Why wouldn't you? Imagine being able to diagnose mental disorders with a flick of a switch, or detect the truthfulness of courtroom testimony merely by connecting a witness to a small portable device.
Your machine does all that?
Not yet. Frankly, right now, the whole thing's just a gussied up potentiometer. But with years of refinements and a whole lot of investors, the MAM will be able to identify countless psychosis and neurosis, alcoholism, acrophobia, Oedipal complexes.
And?
And then we can set about curing them, of course.
Of course.
Anyway. Did you do this
Make a
yourself?
mind map of yourself?
Of course. Take a look.
Edna's right. You are a model citizen.
At least as far as my invention's concerned. Confidentially, this whole enterprise is a little light on the hard science and a little heavy on the smoke and mirrors.
So, you and Edna, how serious are you guys?
Well, we both enjoy a good joke every now and then, but I'd say on the whole we're fairly serious people. Why do you ask?
No. What I mean is, how serious is your relationship?
Oh, well, as a scientist, I can't state this with 100% confidence, but I'm provisionally certain that I'm head over heels in love.
Really? With Edna?
What can I say? She's my muse. In the week since we've been courting, she's given me so many wonderful ideas.
Hey Leo, good evening. So, just in case you missed it, I put the spray into the DeLorean two times, and now it's acid. And I gave it back to Emmett. So now I just need to do the
What do you say we take a break for a couple of hours and
The last
go
part.
see a movie?
A couple of hours?
Actually, it may be more like 70 minutes.
I haven't got a couple of hours. I still got all these mind maps to sort, and the MAM's wiring is still giving me fits, and...
I get it, you're busy. You can't marry Edna.
Why not?
You're too young to get married.
Nonsense. Back in the old country, a man my age already have 2 kids and a farm. Besides, what's the use of waiting when you're in love?
Let's just drop it.
Fine.
Okay,
You look
this is not
busy.
getting me any
Why don't we
further.
talk later.
Sure thing.
Right. Sometimes I keep forgetting that I need to walk with WASD. Right. Yeah, their names are on there, right? But otherwise, you would have the problem that, you know, it would not prove that it's Emmett's mind. So. Let me see if something changed over here.
Hey, buddy.
Oh, good. He's back.
No, nothing there.
Stay out of trouble, cue ball.
That's what I'm trying to do.
Hi, Grandpa. Think the Hill Valley Expo will be a success?
Uh,
I
already.
don't see.
Already did
That's
this
all for now.
conversation.
Over and out.
Yeah, that part is already done. At least it's arranged. Just need to do it. Do it.
Hey, the light's green.
That's interesting. I did not expect it.
Hey, Carl.
I'm sorry, Miss Strickland.
Call me Edna.
Your chronometer's gone green again.
Ah, time for another test run. Miss Strickland,
Go. I shall await your return.
Will she though? That's the question.
$7 hours.
Again?
Guess I better crank up the old chronometric analyzer once more.
So currently there are like 5 docks in Hill Valley. Walking around. Anyway.
How's it going in here?
Great. I'm almost ready to go.
Great.
Tannen's mind map. If Emmett's map looked like this, I bet Edna wouldn't think he's such a model citizen.
Can we not just put holes in an empty mind map?
According to Emmett, this thing prints out mind maps.
Okay. I know it's not gonna work.
Ew.
I'm actually kind of surprised that we didn't have any subplots where you actively had to avoid a duplicate version of yourself in this game. I actually saw news today that sorry, I temporarily forgot the name of the actor. Michael J. Fox. He got like a medallion from Joe Biden today, or yesterday, actually, on the 6th of January. Wait, was that yesterday? Yes, that was yesterday. The Medal of Freedom for his work in film and also for the Parkinson disease. So that's nice. Oh, that's not a bad idea, actually. Yeah, who knows? Let's see what this does. Probably nothing.
That's not a great reading, but if I really want to get Emmett in trouble, I better aim for the bottom. This thing reads Emmett's mind maps.
Did not want to click there.
Ew.
So get him grumpy right before the start. No, we don't want that. We want him nice and red. Zappy zappy. Very good. Let's open this thing.
Ew.
Very good. Slide advancer. Zappy zappy. I'm just gonna zap in between every. No, no, no! I did not want to do that.
That smells much better.
No, no, no.
Ew.
Yeah, that sounds like a nice idea, but I don't even know if there's a projector that we can change. No, I don't want to go to the exit. I want to click on the button. Let's see what this. Oh! No, wait, no, no. I thought I found something, but no. Okay, next. I find it hard to believe actually that Emmett would do something so not soft science related. I guess he must be really in love then. Oh. Yeah, so instead of only having negative images. Yeah, I guess, but I don't know. Possible? But then you would also assume that I need to play the music when Trixie is on. So it will be a green light for Trixie in full. So nice smell, nice... Trying to think of all the variables here. Let's see. The next image is Trixie, right? Pretty sure it is. So let's make the smell better.
Ah. Oh.
They say I'm crazy, got no sense, but I don't care. They may or may not mean offense, but I don't care. You see, I'm sort of independent. I am my own superintendent. My star is on the
Maybe I did it one too early.
I don't care. I don't care what people think of me. I'm happy-go-lucky and say I am
Emmett's invention makes him out to be a model citizen, huh? Well, we'll just see about that.
I don't care. I don't care.
Interesting.
If I do get the meat and stony stare, if I'm never successful, it won't be distressful, 'cause I don't care.
Well, Marty said something different now, so maybe... Darn!
That's not a great reading, but if I really want to get Emmett in trouble, I better aim for the bottom.
Okay, let's see.
Emmett uses that projector to trigger positive and negative reactions to visual stimulations. I wonder if non-visual stimulations will work too.
Obviously, that will work. Okay. Let's get them all negative again. Let's turn this on.
This button only works while the mind map test is active.
Sorry, wrong button. Okay. Machine is on. Yeah, we cannot have that. Don't be yellow. They're gonna... That's good. Let's put on Stinky. Okay, yeah.
Ew.
Right. Very good. Then we go to the next one. Slide advancer. Who is that? Is that his father? No. Okay, so because maybe we need to give him... Okay, let's see who this is actually. This is... Ah, right. So we need to give him positive thoughts about John Wilkes Booth. I did not realize it was John Wilkes Booth. Aha.
Ah,
Okay, that's nice, but that's not green yet. So you want to... Let's put this on then, I guess.
ah.
They say I'm crazy, got no sense, but I don't care. They may or may not mean offense, but I don't care. You see, I'm sort of independent. I am my own superintendent. My star is on the ascendant. That's why I don't care.
So that's the sheriff, so we need to make it very negative.
What people think of me.
Right.
Happy-go-lucky, and say I am plucky, so jolly and carefree. I don't care. I don't care if I do get the mean and stony stare. If I'm never successful, it won't be distressful, 'cause I don't care.
Ew.
They say I'm crazy, got no sense, but I don't care. They may or may not mean offense, but I don't care. You see, I'm sort of independent. I am my own superintendent. My star is on the ascendant. That's why I don't care. I don't care. I don't care what people think of me. I'm happy-go-lucky, and say I am plucky, so jolly and
He's going through all the emotions over there.
I don't care. I don't care.
Oh, so this is Tannen, so
And stony stare. If
we need him happy with Tannen.
it won't be distressful, 'cause I
Ah.
don't care.
Okay.
They say I'm crazy,
Next.
but I don't care. They may or may not mean offense, but I don't care. You see, I'm sort of independent. I am my own superintendent. My star is
Well,
on
that
the
seems to be like an...
That's why I don't care. I don't care. I don't care.
No, don't be happy, you.
People think of me.
Innocent looking child. We don't like innocent looking child.
Say I am plucky, so jolly and carefree.
Ew.
I don't care. If I do get the mean and stony stare. If I'm never successful, it won't be distressful, 'cause I
Generator.
They say I'm crazy, got no sense, but I don't care. They may or may not mean offense.
We go to the next.
I don't care. See, I'm sort of independent. I am my own superintendent. My star is on the ascendant.
And that needs to be green.
I don't care. I don't care what people think of me. I'm happy-go-lucky, and say I am plucky, so
Come on.
jolly and carefree. I don't care. I don't care if I do get the mean and stony stare. If I'm never successful, it won't be distressful,
Good.
'cause I don't
Once the expo's over, I'll need to upgrade the mental alignment test to account for stress.
They say I'm crazy, got no sense, but I don't care. They may or may not mean offense, but I don't care. You see, I'm
Hey, Emmett, I think your mind map test is broken.
Oh, how convenient.
Oh, well, that switch just keeps shorting out on me. No time to fix it now. I'll have to take care of it at the expo.
Looks like I'm not going to be doing any more mind maps.
Oh.
Guess I'll test this out and hope for the best.
Gee. Is that a sign that I did it correctly?
Bingo! Now Emmett's mind map is as bad as Tannen's. Now all I have to do is swap this out with Emmett's original mind map, and Emmett's own machine will do him in.
Good. Okay. That was a little bit more annoying than.
Okay, Emmett, get ready to meet the new you.
Hey,
What?
I almost left behind my mind map card. We're gonna show it off at the expo as a rare example of a model citizen. Edna kill me if I forgot that.
She might kill you anyway when she gets a look at that mind map. Once Emmett gets to the expo, I'll try to figure out how to get him to put his card in the mental alignment meter.
Well, that's about it.
It is?
Yep. As soon as I get all this stuff loaded into the truck, I'll be ready for the expo. Wanna lend me a hand?
How about I go tell Edna you're coming? I'll, get her ready for you to pop the question.
Good thinking. Go on ahead. I'll meet you there.
I really hope this works.
Yeah, me too, Doc.
Marty!
Doc!
What's all this?
It's all the hustle and bustle.
It's almost time for the opening ceremony.
Holy jeez, I better work fast. I think I got it all worked out. When it all comes together, Edna will think you're the worst guy in town. I just need a couple more pieces.
Well, don't go to too much trouble.
What do you mean? Oh. You got the time circuits fixed.
Not exactly. You see, I've been mulling things over, and in the timeline you're from.
The right timeline.
Yes, I've got a wife.
A great wife. Clara, and kids, and a dog, and a bitchin' time train, and...
And Edna? How does her story turn out? How does she end up?
Oh, well, Edna ends up...
I don't want to lie to him.
You're not really supposed to know these things in advance. It's bad luck.
But you told me how my story turns out.
Yeah,
And
but...
it's not as if I'll be in a position to do anything about it once my younger counterpart's destiny has shifted. I imagine I'll be folded into the new timeline, and I'll probably lose all memory of the old one.
Maybe.
So tell me, just to satisfy my curiosity, what's going to become of Edna?
To be honest, she ends up kinda sad.
Sad?
She lives with some cats in a dinky little apartment, and she spends most of her time yelling out her window at people, and collecting newspapers, and living in the past.
I see. Perhaps we've been going about this problem the wrong way. Do we really have to completely obliterate my timeline so we can restore yours? Maybe we could have the best of both worlds. I could be with Edna, but it could be a little bit, you know, more healthy.
Can you hear yourself? Do you know what you're saying? Let me remind you. Doc, she tried to erase your brain.
Oh, she was terrible, no argument. Horrible. Oh, but she started out with such pure intentions.
So did Nero. I don't believe this.
All I'm saying is, let's stop and take a breath. This elaborate plan to derail my younger self's love life, is the short-term misery worth the long-term gain?
Yes.
Maybe we can find a third way. One where everybody wins. What do you think?
No. I'm sorry, Doc. I can't go along with what you're saying. You don't belong with Edna.
So you're determined to break us up, in spite of my stated wishes.
Basically, yeah.
Then there's nothing left to say.
Where
Boy.
are you going?
Why should it matter to you? Aren't you planning on overriding me?
Hey, Emmett, what's keeping you?
Oh, hello, Sonny. I guess I've got a mild case of stage fright. I'm about to play my big scene, you know? No telling how Edna's gonna react. Wish me luck. Oh, for Pete's sake.
You've, got something on your suit.
Oh, so I have.
Oh no. I feel guilty suddenly.
Anti-stain formula, work your magic.
Emmett!
Just in the nick of time. Step back now. We're gonna need a little space here.
Oh, aren't you a vision? Like something that descended from the heavens.
Yes, I'm feeling a bit elevated at the moment. There's something I've just gotta ask
Wait,
you.
your tie's a bit crooked.
I've been holding it inside for weeks now, and I've simply gotta get it off my chest.
Oh,
Uh-oh.
my grandfather's suit!
My
Oh my
formula!
God.
Don't look! Turn your head! I'll be right back, and we can try this all over again.
Emmett Lathrop Brown!
Huh?
Trixie Trotter, how do you know this woman?
I don't! I mean, I listened to some of her records, and I may have taken a picture or two of her, but I...
Go on! Deny to the world that you know me. Perhaps it is true, but I know you all too well.
What is going on here?
You rich boys are all alike. You think material possessions can compensate for a broken heart. Well, you can take back your furs and take back this gaudy diamond
Ouch!
too. I don't need your expensive presents. I need you. And more importantly, little Emmett Jr. needs you.
Well,
Edna, I...
don't Edna me. Apparently you are not the man I took you for.
Oh
I
my
am,
god.
see? The mental alignment meter proves it. I am the man you fell in love with.
Let me see that card.
Oh my god. Poor Emmett. Poor Emmett. Ah.
I should have known. A degenerate criminal.
What?
Get out of my sight! I never want to see you again!
That was rough, Emmett. I'm sorry you had to go through it, but things are gonna be okay. You and me can... Emmett?
That went off great, huh?
Yeah. Maybe too great.
Oh, what did I do?
Emmett! Emmett!
Go away.
Come on! Where are you? I'm sorry you had to go through that scene at the expo. Things didn't work out the way you expected, but everything's gonna turn out okay. See, I know how this story turns out, and...
Story is over.
It's a bit drastic.
Stay there, Emmett! Don't throw away your future!
I don't have any future. They say I'm crazy, got no sense, but I don't care. They may or may not mean offense, but I don't care.
Stop!
What are you doing up here?
Don't jump!
I wasn't gonna jump.
Then what do
This
you...
is where I come when I want to think.
Oh.
When I want to be alone.
Oh. What are you thinking about?
Can't you take a hint? I don't want you here. I don't need you.
You don't know what you need.
And you do?
As a matter of fact, yeah. You need... To give your system a jolt. Taking a thriller like Frankenstein.
Frankenstein. I tell you that my very life force is drained away, and you want to talk about Hollywood monster movies.
It's a very inspirational monster movie. Especially the scene where they bring the monster to life. There's this big gurney that lifts him up into the air and see, there's this wild storm going on and lightning crashing everywhere. It's amazing. And you just gotta see it, Emmett. It'll change your life.
Look at my helmet. Which light is flashing?
Yellow.
Apathy. I don't care about movies. I don't care about anything anymore. And I never will.
Don't give me that. You care. You still care about inventing things.
Inventing is overrated. 99% hype, 10% fraud. Name one invention that ever did anybody any good.
How about...
The light
Think
bulb.
about Edison and the light bulb. That was a great invention.
Might have been. If there was anything in this miserable world worth illuminating.
Oh, wow. Okay.
The automobile was a great invention, right? You love cars.
Yes. If I'm lucky, I may be struck by one today.
The telephone. Think how that invention has revolutionized the whole world.
Yes. Now a person can be rejected long distance.
Help me out here.
You're getting on my nerves, Crockett. At least you would be if I still cared about anything.
We're all depending on you to pull it together. Why, you're gonna put Hill Valley on the map.
Oh, please. My greatest fear is that I'll end up frittering my life away in this miserable town.
Your heart's broken, I know. First breakup's a bitch, but you'll fall in love again, sooner or later. There's a woman waiting in the wings, and she's worth waiting for.
Spare me the platitudes. Now that Edna has turned my heart into a desiccated husk, I'm done with love. Forever.
Me! You care about me, Doc.
You?
Yeah.
You did this to me.
Did what?
I was perfectly content drudging away in my dad's law office. You show up out of
Uh-oh.
nowhere, get me all excited about inventing, and disappear. 2 months later, you show up again, you trick me into making a hero out of myself and getting involved with Edna Strickland. Then you appear a third time and pretend to be my friend just so you can yank the rug out from under me and send me sprawling into the dirt.
Okay, I can work with that.
I loathe you, Sonny Crockett. Or is that even your real name?
Marty. My name is Marty.
Oh, so everything you've told me's been a lie.
More or less.
Why? Why did you ruin my life?
Edna was no good for you. She was leading you down the wrong path.
I see. You had my best interests at heart.
Yeah.
Just like my father.
Oh, but there's more to it, see? Your father doesn't know your true path.
And you do?
Yes!
How is it that I could create a mental alignment meter and yet fail to realize that you are completely delusional? Oh, what does it matter? The world is absurd.
No, I know exactly what I'm doing. See? I know this may sound crazy, but you gotta listen. In 1985, you're gonna invent a time machine.
You're right. It sounds crazy.
I'm just trying to explain where I'm coming from. I did it for fun.
You ruined my life for fun?
Yeah, that's how I get my kicks.
You bastard! And all that time you spent building up my dreams, telling me I was gonna be a great scientist.
Yeah, what a laugh. Dreams are only for people with guts enough to follow them.
You're saying I don't have guts?
You? Look at you.
What do you know? A person like you? You don't know the first thing about me. I have more dreams in my little finger than you'll ever have.
Hey, daydreams don't count.
Daydreams? That's what they said to Edison. That's what they said to Einstein. That's what they said to...
Dr. Frankenstein?
Yeah! And look what they accomplished. I'm sick of people telling me what I can and can't
Okay.
do. First
Negative
my father,
reinforcement.
then Edna, now you! Listen to me, good From now on, I'm living my life my way. I'm taking my own advice and I'm following my own ideas. My ideas. Do you hear me? My ideas. Great Scott. I've got it.
Got what?
The solution. My invention. I know how to make it work.
Mental alignment meter?
No, my airborne personal transport device.
The rocket car?
Not rockets at all. That was my mistake. The basic idea was sound, but the propulsion system was unworkable. But the lightning! Suddenly the answer is clear. It came to me all at once, like...
A bolt of lightning?
Exactly! Static electricity! Super ionized static electricity powering the asynchronous oscillation of frictionless plates inside the... What's this stupid thing doing on my head?
Emmett, you're you again.
Here I've been wasting my time with silly mind-reading tricks when there's serious science to be done. And the expo begins at 8!
Let's get the hell out of here before anything else happens.
What?
I said, let's get out of here
Oh
before anything...
boy.
I can't swing on it while it's still attached to the statue.
Oh yeah, that makes sense.
It's not going anywhere. Should I go for help? Better not leave him. Emmett's helmet. I don't think he needs it now. I can't undo the knot.
Right. You cannot. And I don't have any sharp thing to undo a knot. Okay.
This rope is made of solid hemp. I can't tear it loose. It's not going anywhere. Better not leave him.
I don't want to leave him. I want to see if he has something useful in the truck. Hang in there.
What?
I guess he can't hear me from down here. I'm good, but even I don't think I could skateboard on that.
Is there anything? Yeah.
I can't plug my guitar into that.
I was thinking about using the axe, but yeah, that doesn't work, no. So knot cannot be undone. I cannot use Emmett's truck to put the statue in or something.
It's not going anywhere.
That's great.
Emmett's helmet. I don't think he needs it now. It's not going anywhere.
Can I go back up? Yes.
Hold on!
I wasn't planning on doing anything else.
Great.
can't swing on it while it's still attached to the statue. It's not going anywhere. The expo's already started. The expo's already started.
Yeah.
I can't plug my guitar into that. I'm good, but even I don't think I could skateboard on that.
No, I think the developers did not make anything for inside the courthouse. I can go in it actually, but only to get back up again. Yay. Yeah, that seems like a logical solution. Are they? They are not attached to each other, right? So this is not a matter of making one heavier than the other, or is it? No.
Hang in there!
I don't have a choice!
I can't reach him!
Can you talk to
I
him?
can't reach him! I don't feel like serenading anyone right now.
Yeah. That was my thinking as well. But yeah, sadly this is not a separate thing, so I cannot undo it, and also then I would not want that because I need the rope to spring to it, right? What obvious thing am I missing?
Hey, Emmett!
What?
I guess he can't hear me from down here.
He's literally responding to you.
This rope is made of solid hemp. I can't tear it loose. This rope is made of solid hemp. I can't tear it loose.
It's a shame I don't have my spray bottle anymore. Or does Emmett still have the spray bottle?
Better not leave him. Better not leave him.
Why even give the option?
Oops!
I don't know. Let's ask him.
Emmett!
What?
Got anything useful on you?
Only my wallet. Oh, and this portable anti-stick, anti-stain formula. Oops!
I'm sorry I had to get you so upset. See, I figured you needed to...
Forget it! This isn't the time for long-winded explanations.
Yeah, but at least you cannot hit me.
I'll help you finish your new invention.
Great! The first step is to get me down from here!
Yeah, working on it.
Hang in there.
Very funny!
Yeah, that's. I know. It's a dad joke, but yeah, I'm allowed to make like those right now.
Emmett's solution. This stuff's dangerous.
Hem. There we go.
Oops!
They have actual swim mechanics over here. There we go.
It's not going anywhere. It's not going anywhere.
What, you want me to spray?
I don't think the spray would reach all the way over there.
Oh, okay.
Ah, gotcha.
Let's get out of here!
Your pants, they're stuck.
Do something before we're crushed! Ah!
Ah,
Okay, use the spray on the pants.
What are you doing?
trust me. Hold on.
Ah!
Oh,
What did you say your name was again?
Marty,
Marty? Thanks.
don't mention it.
Tungsten. The catalyst will need to be made out of tungsten, given the temperature within the converter will no doubt be intense. We'll have to harvest the filaments from all the light bulbs in my house.
Your invention. You think you can finish it before the end of the expo?
Think? I've got to. My future depends on it.
Then let's go.
Of course, the oscillating plates will need to be calibrated precisely. Even the slightest misalignment could cause the magnetic field to fluctuate in intensity, leading to sudden shifts in polarity. The results could conceivably be catastrophic.
Who cares?
My thought exactly. Science should be messy and unpredictable, or else where's the fun of it?
Need a lift?
Mr. Sagan, got the kinks worked out of your car of the future?
Not all of them, but at least the DeLorean's mundane terrestrial functionality remains intact.
As usual, I have not the slightest idea what you're talking about. In fact, you remind me of someone I used to...
There, my dear, don't worry. I'm sure we'll all turn out well in the end.
Maybe for everyone else, but I suddenly feel very much like someone who's going to be alone and unloved for a very long time. Maybe I should get a cat.
Nonsense. I can state with nearly 100% certainty that you're going to have a long and fulfilling life.
How can you know that?
I think you'll find I know almost everything worth knowing about you and young Emmett. And his friends.
Uh-oh.
Tell me, how much do you know about Sonny Crockett?
Uh-oh. Well. What happened? What do we have here? I don't want to know that yet. Okay. So, that was episode 4. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to end this stream and I will return after I've updated all the things, and I will return with a new stream so that they are nicely separated videos with the last episode of the Back to the Future games. It has been alright. We're not there yet. We still have a couple of hours to go, I think. Well. See you soon. In like 5 to 10 minutes, I guess. See you then.